Fair warning before this video begins. These are from my own personal experiences. Obviously, these signs are not one size fit all, but throughout all of my relationships, these have been consistencies, and I've talked to my friends and they've consistent with them, so it seems like these are time true and tested. So I hope this does help you, and you can definitely apply them. They definitely are some solid things that I've noticed, and my friends have noticed, and my family has noticed. So let's get right into it. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be telling you how to tell if the person you're dating is getting ready to break up with you or just doesn't love you or like you anymore. And there's a couple major ways. One of them is if their Snapchat score is going up, like considerably up, while yours is staying about the same. So theirs shouldn't be increasing more than you unless they're talking to more people than you. That's why people say if you have a Snapchat score of over 1 million, there's probably some reasons that you shouldn't be getting dated at that particular time. I think you guys know what I'm saying. If you're old enough, if you're not old enough, then don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If they have a bunch of new contacts on their phone, like they pull up their phone and they're like scrolling through it and they have like Bill, Ryan, a bunch of new contacts, and you're like, hey, wait, when did you meet those people? And they're like, I knew them years ago, but like they just got the contact added. Really, it's a little bit strange, don't you think? Just a little bit strange. Like, it's obvious you couldn't have known the person years ago and then just now re-added them due to weird circumstances. Like, oh, it's obviously going to check off some red flags. You'd obviously should be worried a little bit about it. Losing your best friend's symbol on Snapchat, you get a heart when you've been best friends for a while. But when that heart disappears, it's gone. They've been talking to somebody else more than you. And if you're in a relationship and somebody's calling somebody else more than you, it's not ideal. So I feel like that's another good sign that your relationship's going to come to an end soon, or that the person doesn't care as much about you. Now, good morning text stopping, or just messages stopping from in the morning. If you're not getting sent good morning in the morning and you're always sending it first and then you get one back, it's not ideal. If you are not getting a streak anymore until you send one back, not ideal. The streak part again relates to Snapchat, but the good morning part doesn't relate to Snapchat. That could be on text, it could be on Facebook, however you communicate. If you're not getting good morning anymore, that's a red flag. Check, red flag. Keeping secrets. If there's something that made you uncomfortable and you let them know, and then they said, okay, well, I'll alleviate this, and then a few moments later, you're in a fight and they bring it up that they didn't do it or that they added the person back. Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. Obviously. Okay, so they're like holding their phone and they're like, and then they hang up, or the whole time you're with them, they're like text. And I know this is an Xbox controller, but I'm using my phone to record, so I can't do anything else. Okay, I'm sorry. But they're like, and then you're like, hey, can I see your phone for a second? And they're like, no. Why would I let you see my phone? Then red flag, red flag, red flag. Seriously, guys, it's obvious that something's going on. It goes along with keeping secrets. I'm not letting you see their phone for a reason. If they're never the first to talk to you or say that they love you or anything like that, there's probably something behind that. There's obviously some feelings they're not feeling quite as much anymore, or something along those lines. Like there's some kind of motivation to it. It doesn't come out of the blue. Breakups don't come out of the blue. There's always warning signs, and I think one of the biggest warning signs is again them not talking to you first and them never saying they love you first anymore. Huge warning sign, something to look out for. It's foreshadows some negative events. Now, another really huge one is them constantly making excuses of why they can't talk. Like if you keep trying to make time for them, you're like pushing through your day and you're just trying to say, hi, how's it going? Are you good? How's work? How's your day? Like stuff like that. And they're like, I'm busy. And then you're like, oh okay, so sorry. And then they just don't respond. Left on red. Getting left on red a lot is also a pretty big sign because, obviously a big sign. If you're talking less, like even if it's a phone call or a video call or whatever you do, texting, if you're talking less, big warning sign. Because if they're talking to you less, who are they talking to? These aren't things to be paranoid about. These are warning signs. So quick review. If their Snapchat score is increasing and yours isn't, new contacts on their phone that they don't want you to know about, or they make bad excuses for. Good morning text stop. Them talking to you first at all stops. Them saying they love you stops. Making excuses of why they can't talk consistently and keeping secrets. And losing your best friend spot on Snapchat. Those are the 8 major things that you know that you're heading for a breakup or that the person you were dating does not care or love for you like they used to. I'll see you guys next time. I'm sorry if this is happening to you. Let me know down in the comment section below if you need to talk because I am here for you. Have a good night, evening, or day depending on watching. Goodbye, everybody. Peace out.